Well, good morning. Today is a very, very rainy morning and very blustery too. You can see the flags waving out there, and a little bit of a wind garden moving around back there. I'm in the science area, and if you listen quietly, you can hear the hum of the incubator. And the little ducklings are snuggled in there nice and warm. So I came in today and I sprayed our snails this morning like I usually do. And I decided that I was going to take the top off and take a little look inside. So here's one of our friends. He's woken up. He says, "Oh, it is a lovely moist day out today, and I think I'll go for a little slide." So he's sliding across what is actually the inside of the top of our snail tank. Got another little guy over here. And look at that beautiful, beautiful shell. Get a closer look at that. The stripes on there and the swirls. Oops. Mrs. Tashoff doesn't have a very steady hand this morning. There we go. Let's take a really close look at this. Wow, this is so awesome. Let's take a really close look at him. Thanks for waking up. So these two long stalks are the snail's eye stalks. I'm sorry I'm shaking this so much. We're going to come from this view. We're going to get in a little closer. Can you see that little black dot right there? Those are his eyes. And these eye stalks are very interesting because when a snail comes across something that is hard, he's not sure, watch what happens. Where's my finger? Whoop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here's way over here. No, that's a sleepy one. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I lost the snail. Oh, there he is. Okay, so there's Mrs. Tashoff's finger. Watch what happens when I touch. Whoop. He is capable of pulling those eyes right inside, boop, his head. Isn't that a cool trick? And then he's poking them out again, going, "What was that poking my eyes?" Those two smaller stalks, those are called horns. And the snail is very sensitive to to things around him. This is the way he finds his way, and this is the way he sees that some things are soft and some things are hard and some things are sharp. So he is sliding along on his foot right now. Isn't that funny? He only has one foot, and that's actually the bottom of his body. And if you give me a minute, I will see if I can. There he is. Sorry, I'm going to turn you over. Oh, look at that. So that is the snail's foot. Look at how bendy he is. He says, "No, I want something that I can go on." He is very slimy. Look at how far he can stretch and bend around. And he's checking things out. He's going on to my pinky now. Says, wonder if I can find anything good to eat. You see he's leaving a little slime trail on my finger. So soft. You can barely feel. Look at how his shell moves as he starts to move around almost upside down. His foot can hold him up. It's got great suction. Great suction. Okay. So we're going to take a look inside of our tank. I'm going to let this little guy go back over here. One second. There we go. I'm going to put him right down there. And there he is gliding along. Are snails fast or are they slow? Yeah, they are very slow. That is why they are easy to catch. And easy. Whoop, he just pulled his eye stalks in again. He says, what was that hard thing I just came across? And there he goes. He's going to move slowly across the top of the lid. All right, I'm going to move this lid off over here. Hopefully they don't go too far. And we're going to look inside our snail habitat. Look at those leaves. Why do you think they have so many holes in them? Yep, we have hungry snails. So that's romaine lettuce that they've been eating. I did put some hosta leaves in here from my garden, but they don't seem to be enjoying that one so much, and it looks like it's getting a little yucky, so I may have to take that out. But the reason why I wanted to go into the tank, and I will show you, is this. Now that's an eggshell, and these snails like to eat the shell. It helps their shells, actually. It's got calcium in it. But look right here. What do you think that is? That is a baby snail. Remember I showed you the eggs a while ago? Well, we've had some new developments. We're going to take a close look at that. Oh, wait, but before we do, look at this little guy. Where are you? Look at this little guy right here. Can you see him? That's one of our snails that hatched last spring. He's kind of tiny. You see him? Moving along there. Where'd he go? All right, we're going to come back over here. Switch it around. Oh, there we go. Look at all of those snail eggs. So we looked at these last couple weeks ago. Look how they've changed color. And they're changing color because they are getting ready to hatch. Now some of them have already hatched out. We've got some babies in here. And what happens is those snails eat the shells as they're coming out of the egg. And I actually think there is a baby hatching right at this very moment. Wow, we caught that on video. Let me get a little bit closer, guys. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to fix that on Glory Business in 1 second. Hold on. And there he is. That is a snail hatching out of its egg. How awesome is that? Do you see how clear it is? It's translucent. It doesn't have that dark brown color on its body yet. And it's just emerging from its egg right now. Wow. Oh, he's moving the egg and the shell along with him. Let's see if I can get a clearer picture. Come on. Look at that. Wow, friends, this is really amazing. This is the first time Mrs. Tashoff has actually been able to watch a snail come out of its egg. And I'm so happy that I can share this moment with you. It's pretty incredible. Wow, nature just blows my mind sometimes. Woof. So cool. Look at him. A brand new baby. Whoop. He's pulling his head back in, trying to move that egg. Wow. He's checking out the world for the very first time. Isn't that amazing? Well, guys, I'm so glad you were able to share this with me. And I'm going to share a fun snail story with you in a minute. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. He's moving right out of the clutch of eggs. Carrying that. Look at that beautiful shell. It's clear. It's so cool. And there he goes. Bye-bye, little snail. Welcome to the world.